Am I here? Hello. Welcome. My goodness, I'm so excited for today. I hope you can all hear me. I hope you can all see me. So yeah, today, as you can see by the title of the live stream, we will be finishing off Kitsune Girl that we were drawing last week. Speaking of drawing, as usual, my Draw This In Your Style is open. It ends in like 4 days, guys. Like, it's gonna end so soon. So please try and get your entries in on time. If you don't, that's okay. But if you don't think you're gonna make it, message me. Okay, so I think today, yeah, we'll finish off the Kitsune Girl. And then I have another project that I've been working on that I want to share with you guys. So if anybody's heard of the Miku brand, that will be popping up a little bit today because I'm planning to do an animated artwork for it for an animation. So yeah. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think that without further ado, honestly, we can probably just get straight into it because you guys have seen the Kitsune artwork already, so yeah. Oh, goodness. Here we go. That'll be a little bit easier now, I think. It's no secret that I use my Discord to stream, so I'm not too fussed about that. Is it working now? Yay, it is! How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Other than the usual bit of scuff that always seems to happen in my streams. Okay, let's pull up my little drawing table. Myself down a bit. Hey! So yeah, we will be working on the Kitsune artwork today. I'm wanting to work on the clothes, for one thing, definitely clothes. The other thing that I'm wanting to work on is I am very interested. One sec. Here we go. Oh, no, it's like... Never mind, I cannot reformat it as much as I want to. The problems with using... Oh, I don't understand it. Okay, we'll just leave it as it is. It was working. If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So yeah, today we will be basically clothes. We'll do the clothes today, and we'll do the background, and then we the line art for this artwork that I've been doing. If you guys have seen recently, particularly in the gacha community, but also in the animations community, there was a new song release that everybody's been doing animations for. So I wanted to hop on the trend and do a cute little like pose with me, Yumi Beam. But before we get to that, let's finish this one off because I'm so excited to see how this is gonna turn out, guys. I have my drink with me, so if you see me stop a little bit, that will be fine. Hey, so also my mic is as usual a little bit further away from me, so actually I should have thought of all of this beforehand, but I never think about it till I actually get on stream, and then I'm like, oh, I should change this and I should change this and let's put my iPad up a little. The Fox Girl is so cute, amazing work. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, she is great. We've done the whole thing on stream, so I'm so happy that people like her. Alright, let me just scoot in a little bit. Get my voice a little bit better. Okay. We've done the eyes and the mouth and the hair and the tails. I am wanting to make the value of the hair a little bit lighter, I think. Or I'm wanting to make the tails a little bit lighter. So why don't we do that now before we move on to the actual bit. Hang on, let me just bring my model up a little bit so that you're not like, you don't just have like my head the whole as cute as that is. Oh goodness. It's my summer vacation today. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. My summer vacation in Australia, it's not till the end of the year. So we don't have summer. It's currently cold. It was 9 degrees Celsius this morning. I was like, oh. But I like the warm temperatures better myself. Hey, where are we? Oh, we're still on the tails. Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, let's do an overlay layer on top. And we'll get an airbrush. And just using a soft airbrush with... Huh? Guys, I've lost my color. Hang on. Color wheel. There we go. I've been working with it a little bit differently so that it's on my screen. Hello, let's play Valo. Oh, I'm not playing Valorant today. This is a drawing stream. However, I will be playing Valorant again very, very soon, so don't worry. Okay, I've been using my color wheel out a little. Nice. Have I ever thought of some paper crafts? Oh, like making like origami and stuff like that? I don't really get to do that type of stuff very often, I have to say. But I certainly wouldn't mind it. I'm gonna change the settings on my iPad real quick. Let's be a little bit hard to see if my night shift is on. Here. Okay, let's use light orange, and we're just gonna... Oh, we need to make the brush way bigger than that. Oh my... Oh, that's a bit better, don't you guys think? Now you can see her hair much better. Okay. That is so much better already. Oh my goodness. It shows you how much a little layer and some airbrush can do, okay? Okay, let's the skin. Okay, let's put the tail into this layer. If I take that off, it's so cool. Guys, I love art. Create folder and insert layer. We're going to name this folder Tails. What's this? That's that layer. And this is our... That's the behind, so we'll look at that. That is our bit. So let's just start as usual. Multiply layer. I'm gonna get my whites. I'm gonna get my whites up on the side of my screen. You guys can barely see them. Oh my goodness. I like making paper dolls. They're so fun. My sister printed for me. Paper dolls. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how you would do that. That's so cool. That's such a yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get this color. I'm just gonna pop that away. Oh. There you go. Okay, and now following the gray guide that we have, just going to select all of it, color it in, and then we're gonna our plus. Really going to cut it out. Alright, I think I'll go about it last time actually. Last time I did them all individually. This time I think what I'm gonna do is once. So a lot of this will just be me selecting things for a second. Guys, I know my drawing streams can be a little slow sometimes, but I like the results that we produce are so especially, oh my gosh, I love drawing Ruffles. Ruffles is one of my favorites. Oh, I have some exciting news actually. I will be hopefully releasing a music cover soon, which could be so cool. And I really hope you'll support me. We're so close to my goal, so I would really love if when I release the video, you can think of like a character in OC you have to design and then them. Oh, I see. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. So is it like, do you print the doll out and then do you like put like, do you stuff it? Do you put like stuffing in it to make kind of like there? half of the dress, so let's move down to this half now. I know that it doesn't really seem like I'm doing much, but I promise you that the lasso tool is so useful, guys. Because when I take scaling off, it will look like I've done a lot. I hope that you can hear me. I know I've been having some problems with my audio recently. You've got to fold some of it and glue it. Oh, I see. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool idea. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll have to make a little Yumi doll. But good luck. If I make one, I'll post it on my YouTube. You guys can. I know that not all of you have Discord, so I've been trying to post stuff on my YouTube tabs as well as Discord. Oh, I love frilly dresses. One of the things that took me ages to learn to do ruffles, actually. Learning to draw like frills and ruffles like this, oh my goodness, that took so long. Like genuinely, I can't even like explain how long that took to understand. Okay, let's do the sleeves as well while we're here. And then we'll do the sleeve. I think, other than the underlayer, which I think we'll just leave now because I've got a different plan for it. That's it. So what we'll do is we'll take our grey layer off top. Boop. Can you guys see that? Can you see? Oh my goodness. And that is how you do shadows. It's looking so good. Okay, now we put the grey layer back on top because we don't have not quite defined. Neko, what app are you using to draw? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. It is an app with a subscription service, so I pay a subscription. But it is definitely my favorite. And yeah, the first app that I ever used was Ibis Paint. And Ibis Paint was so good. And then I moved from Ibis Paint to Procreate. And then Procreate, I don't know, I kind of just outgrew it a little bit. And then I joined Clip Studio mostly because I was looking for more professional software, but also because I liked the asset store. So you can go online to the Clip Studio asset store and there's tons of free brushes and stuff that you can download really easily. Also, it has 3D models like built into it. And the thing with 3D models is that I personally if that kind of makes sense. A lot of my posing I do with 3D models because I don't know, I find it really difficult to think of poses. And my anatomy is not the best. So I use 3D models to help me out while I'm still learning. Hey, now we do the darker shadows. So I'm gonna bring up my whites again. I'm gonna take really dark shadows. Because we've always got to remember where our lighting is, right? So, darker shadows. Ow. So tool. Alright. Here. We'll have to make sure we're on the plus, because if you're on the plus symbol with your lasso tool, it means more than one selection time, which is it's so useful. The lasso tool in Ibis Paint's really good as well. I used to use it a lot. This one. And then we're going to select bits that are underneath ruffles. That will help give it a 3D effect. I haven't decided if I want to do this one lineless or not. I probably will go over the top with FANART, but it'll really depend. And we'll do all of these bits here. It's a little bit tedious, but that's what art is. I don't mind it. And because there's a bow here, we'll just a little shadow. And in here. I don't know if that will trigger though, because I think that we... Guys. Okay. Let me bring this up a little bit here. Okay. Now, take layer off. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna do a little bit more definition around here. Feels like it needs. So let's bring this up. Let's bring this up like this. A little bit better in. Now I'm gonna get another kind of light, just darker. To do really the dark bit. Like my friends are turning their cosplays in Roblox into princesses. Oh, that's so cool. I don't really know much about Roblox myself. I haven't played it in a very long time. But I did have someone offer to make me a Roblox avatar, so I don't know, maybe I should play it. Oh, hello, hi. welcome. Oh, I'm drawing right now. Oh, that's good. Yes, I love it because we can all draw together. Hey, I want to try and be a bit precise. Yes. Okay, good. So we're just doing this, just give it a little bit. And now, guys, as usual, I'm not a professional, but I have done a lot of drawings in my life. Well, I might just do some little corner bits. The bow. I wish I had a better understanding of lighting. It seems to be the one thing that I can't really grasp. I am trying to grasp it, but it does seem to be the one thing that but hopefully I will. Okay, let's turn this off and... Oh, not a little too gray, it might be. Oh no, I think that looks fine actually, that looks fine. Because we'll blend it all anyway, so... Okay, and now I'm gonna do some... Same thing, just a little bit here and there on... This is not a coat, is it? Let's go. And... Okay. And then little corner. Not really sure how the sleeves work, to be honest. I kind of drew them and I was like, yeah, that looks good. But I probably should have given more thought to how they actually are. Like, I need to find reference material. Referencing is good. As we learned last stream, referencing is really helpful, guys. Okay, look at that might a little bit, but I think or Alright, that looks good. I think now we can ruffle. Let's get the white. I don't know why I did the lighting like that. They're scalloped, so actually what it would be that. Hang on a little bit. That's so much better. Right. Downlight them. I always try and understand how everything's used, how line art's used. Shadows are used and lighting and stuff like that. And I know all the theory behind it, but I really struggle. Occasionally I'll produce something and I'm like, that's I didn't know how I did that. I'm so tired. I'm hoping it'll be not too long of a stream today because I want to sleep. I got a huge assignment due, and man, am I tired. That's looking pretty good, have to say. I'm gonna get a mid-tone between. So that's like way too. Okay, I like that one. That's good. Let's. We'll just put that in. I was like a master with. I am not. It's silly of me that I just give much thought to it before time. I always thought, like, I always think I do. I was like, oh, so good. I'm gonna know exactly what's gonna go where, and I often don't. I feel like a lot of people are like that. Huh? It's a bit better. It's a bit better. Hey, I'm pretty happy with that. I think we'll start blending it now because we'll have to add another layer anyway, and I like to do that with a flat brush. So. And we want it to kind of keep in style with the rest of the artwork. So if I did the rest of the artwork like this, and then all of a sudden it was like completely different, it'd be a little strange. Gosh. Okay, let's give it a little blendy blend. And when I duck to like look at my iPad, my eyes just. That's so cute. Okay, I'm distracted. Let's just blend the edges. I think that will. I don't want to blend them too much because I can't like separation of like tail and stuff. So. Okay. Yes, let's have a look. Okay. Oh my gosh. I need to move my microphone because it is struggling a little bit. So it's like right in my mouth. I'm so sorry if I'm really loud. I'm trying to be quiet while I move it. Let's move it here. And then maybe you guys will be able to hear me better because I think my noise suppression keeps cutting out. And that wouldn't be too good if you guys couldn't hear me, yeah. But the cord's kind of not. Okay, let's swap them back. Let's swap it back. I'll put my iPad down here. It's so hard. My desk is so messy. I need to clean my desk. We'll do a Yumi desk drawing stream. There we go. Okay. Yes, I don't want to blend too much, so we'll just blend in other stuff a little bit. Don't want to over blend. I still want to keep the kind of, what's it, like vector? Not vector, like not vector style, but like, I don't remember. Well, I like the way I'm drawing anyway. So, I want to keep it. Ah, goodness. Okay. Hang on, I'm just gonna fix the filters on my... Because for some reason, it is like, it keeps cutting out, so I'm just gonna... Turn... Okay. I think this is a little bit better now. I've turned off my noise suppression, but it might sound really different. So if this sounds really bad, please tell me. I had it on for my singing, so I'm not sure if it's any better now that you guys can hear it better. You'll be able to hear all my like muttering. I'm like da 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 da. I keep going to the background music. Oh my gosh, it's really not wanting to pick up my audio. Oh, I think we will have to swap. We'll have to go like this. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this will be better. I don't know what's happening. This is why I need a new microphone, guys. I am trying to save up. I promise. I'm trying to save up for a new microphone. We gotta get up close and... You hear the tapping on my iPad? I don't know if you can, actually. I don't know if it's picking it up. If I turn my mic around, you better hear it's like ASMR. Guys, maybe I should do an ASMR stream. Oh my goodness, hang on. I turn my microphone back around. Oh, we're back. Da 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 da. You heard it? It's my iPad. I'm like, tapping. Let me know if my mic's too loud now, by the way, because it's a lot closer to my face. Oh. Like, I need to make the blend tool a little bit bigger, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. That's kind of... Okay, we can do... How does that look? Happy Friday, Yums! Oh, happy Friday! We're doing some drawing today. I finally was able to join. Oh, welcome! Welcome to the stream. We are currently doing the kimono, I suppose, but it's not really a kimono. the half kimono of the kitsune that I am drawing. I apologize if my mic sounds a little strange. I've just had to move it around a bunch because it wasn't picking up the audio. So I will try and not be too loud for you guys. Hi Yumi! Finally have time to drop by your stream. Oh, welcome! I'm so glad that you can join. We're drawing a fox girl today. So this is what we have done so far from last stream and this stream. So we've actually come really far. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Currently we are just blending out some of the layers. Yeah. Well, that's like way too much. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry, I keep hitting my microphone with my Apple Pencil, by the way. So I just need to like, if you hear like a clunk, that's why. Because I'm a bit clumsy. Alright. We really gotta like accentuate the boobs. Cause you know, it's just where the lighting is, you know? It's just where the lighting is. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. That does look a little bit better. Okay, let's go back to the sleeves now. And we'll just blend them out. I don't want to over blend because I still want to give like the idea that there is clothes. But you want to blend enough, right? If you're like doing stuff in this like style that I'm doing, you'll notice by the like the hair and the skin and stuff, I'm leaving it somewhat cell shaded, but I'm still blending and using airbrushes and things like that to give it a bit of a softer vibe. So we will just be really gently blending some of these out just so it's a little nicer. That blending brush is way too big. I keep having to change brush size. I have such a bad habit of not changing brush size, guys. I'll be like drawing, and I'll be like, wow, it'd be really great if my brush was like not so big right now, and I just won't do anything about it. Like, I'll just be drawing, and then I won't change my brush size. I'm like, damn, I really wish my brush was smaller right now. Or wow, it'd be really great if I had a bigger brush, and I just don't do anything about it. I just keep drawing. Or I like tap my screen really lightly so that it like barely like makes contact to make the brush smaller, or I like press really hard to try and make the brush bigger. It's like pressure sensitivity, am I right? Artists know what I'm talking about. Well, I suppose some artists would know what I'm talking about. I don't know about others though, because not every program does have pressure sensitivity and not everyone uses an Apple Pencil, so but I don't have a drawing tablet. I really wish I had a drawing tablet, but I don't have a drawing tablet. Unfortunately, but it's fine. We'll make do with what we got. And I mean, hey, like it works fine. It's a little blurry, but it's okay. And you know what? My streams aren't meant to be perfect, so I'm kind of happy with that as it is. Dun -dun. Okay. Ooh, I'm really happy with how this is blending. Actually, I'm gonna add some more white in here a bit later on, but for now, I just want to blend the general tones, you know, the tones together. Or if you were in my sports stream, yesterday, then it was the bones. That game was so fun. I'm so sorry to everybody that like was affected by those flashing lights though. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it was doing that. Scuffed as usual, I guess. This is coming along so well, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm just gonna erase a little bit here, and I'm just gonna blend it up because I think it needs a little bit of more blending here. And then what we'll do is we'll go over the areas that we've blended, and we will what's the word? I always forget the word. Go over the areas we we'll go over the areas we blended and we'll blur them so that it'll be a little bit easier to take, and you won't get that weird texture. I don't know if you can even see the texture that's happening, but I can see the texture and I don't like the texture. So we will be going over it just a little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna make some of these areas a little more white. Not quite white enough, because he has a white. It's white, right? It's a white kimono. It's just that it's a little gray right now. It's a little gray, a little purple, it's a little blue, it's a little everything. We need more white, guys. We need more white. We need to make it more shiny, you know? Alright, let's blend this a little more down this way, because I think that will make it more white. More white or more white. I don't know why. Since I started streaming, I keep like talking like in an American accent without realizing it. So I'll be like, oh yeah, it's like more white instead of like, oh, it's more white. But I don't know. Do you guys like my accent? I've gotten mixed reviews. I've gotten some people that are like, Yumi, your accent's so hard to understand, you talk so weirdly. And then I've gotten other people that are like, oh my god, Yumi, I love your accent so much, it's so cool, I love Australians. But I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if it's something, if like the Aussie accent is something that you guys like or are used to. So yeah, I personally think it's pretty cool. But I mean, I guess I'm biased being an Aussie myself. Oh, we should do, at one point, I was gonna, ask you guys this actually. Would you guys be interested in, like, trying, not trying, but, like, me, like, ranking, like, Aussie snacks? Or, like, trying Aussie snacks? Or, like, trying to make them? Or something like that? Because I have a lot of people, and they're like, oh my gosh, I love Australia, and, like, I love all the stuff from there. And I'm like, it's so cool, like, what's your favorite thing? And they'll, like, only talk about Vegemite. And I'm like, guys, we have so many good foods here. We have so much good food. We have like Tim Tams and we have like hundreds and thousands and like all those type of stuff, right? And they only ever ask about Vegemite. And I personally, I don't like Vegemite. I don't like it. Hot take, Aussie doesn't like Vegemite. I think it's weird and it's salty and I don't like it. But I understand. I understand the appeal, you know? Weird kind of like food that you haven't like, you know, had before, so you're like, oh, I'm gonna try it, and then they take like gulpfuls of it. They'll take like a whole spoon in their mouth. I'm like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die doing that. You need like a tiny bit, and it's already too much. Sorry, I might be ranting a little bit. I don't mean to rant, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do. Yeah, okay, this is kind of coming along well. I want to bring this out a little bit more, I think. I don't even know if you guys can see, like, the bits that I'm working on, because on my screen, like, in front of me on my computer, it's so bright you can't see it. But on my iPad, you can see all this detail that you're not picking up on the monitor. So I don't know if that's on... Like, is that my OBS? My OBS? Or is that, like, me? Or is it, like, something to do with my iPad? Or, like, I don't know. Because, I mean, to me, like, it's pretty colorful. But I don't know if that's everybody. Anyway, I really hope you guys can see the detail that I'm putting into it. Otherwise, this would be a pretty bad drawing stream. I had another person ask me if I should do ASMR. They're like, oh, you should do ASMR, you should do ASMR. I feel like I sound like a gremlin. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be any good at ASMR, guys. I also don't know if you guys would be actually interested in that. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Oh my gosh, my Apple Pencil keeps hitting my microphone. Okay, if I... Is that white enough? I don't know. Oh, it's coming along so well. Oh my goodness. Da-da. I think that's pretty good, honestly. I need to clean up some of these areas though. So let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. Oh, oh, went a little bit over there. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense, to be honest. Just like... Okay, that looks a little strange. Let's put some more white here. Is that the end of the background music? Oh no, it's not. Background music goes for so long. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's change it because it's driving me a little bit insane. Try this one. Oh, I love this background music. This is by Hiragi Hanon, so you should definitely go have a look if you're looking for background music. Da, 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 da. Okay, oh, it's looking pretty good, to be honest. I just moved some of this in a little bit more, I think. Oh, I keep hitting my microphone. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're drawing the Kitsune girl today. We're actually almost like... We're so close to being finished. Oh my god, it's incredible what you can achieve in a stream. I've done... what have I done? This is 6 hours of work, guys. This is 6 hours of work of almost, like, entirely on stream. I did all the coloring on stream. Which is like the big part, right? Line art's not the big part. So it shows you how much fun it's been drawing this. And then I've got another artwork that we can do when I finish this as well. Hey, let's do the final bits here. Yeah, I've really got to make this a little bit more white here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Is that look right? If that looks right. It looks really different on the monitor to what I'm seeing, so... You know what? I trust that you guys would tell me if it was ugly. Oh my gosh. Wish my art was this good. Practice. Oh, it's all you need to do. You just need to practice. Which I know is like really hard and annoying. But if you practice and you practice correctly for the style that you want to draw, and you practice for years and years and years like I have, then you'll be able to. I wasn't born with a talent for drawing. Oh my gosh, no. It took me years of work. Years and years and years. I have been drawing like... My gosh, how long have I been drawing for? Let me have a little... Let me like do some math right now. This is gonna like strain my brain. I've been drawing for 7 years. I've been drawing for 7 years and I've been in the gacha community for that long. That's crazy. Actually, was I? I'm too busy practicing the art of cooking. Oh, a chef! We have a chef in the house, clearly. I can bake a little bit. I don't like to say I can cook though, because what I can do is follow a recipe, kind of. I'm not bad though. Like, everything that I make is edible. It's just that you gave me a bunch of ingredients. I probably wouldn't necessarily know what to do with them. But I think, you know what? Actually, no, I am going to take, I think, I can cook, but I can cook well enough to be able to follow a recipe, but I'm not a chef. And I can bake well enough to follow a recipe. We should do a baking stream, Yumi baking stream. That would be so chaotic. There would be flour. Flour would end up on, like, all over the floor, and all over me, and all over my hands, and all over the camera. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how you'd, like, set that up. How would you even set that up? I don't even know. Maybe that's something I have to look into. some cooking streams. Suppose you'd have to, like... I don't even know how you would do that. Oh, well. I guess we'll never know. Unless I figure it out, obviously, and then we will know. Just play Cooking Mama. Oh, that's a good one. I should add that to my list of games to play, actually. I definitely... Yeah, I think Cooking Mama is actually a really good game. Not that I've played it, but I've seen other people play it, and that could be pretty fun. That could be really fun for us to play, actually. Does it cost money though? Does Cooking Mama cost money? I actually don't know. I've loved getting your guys' suggestions in the Discord. It's been so much fun to have a community for all of us. Oh my goodness. And there's definitely some games in there that I will be playing that you guys will see over the next couple of weeks. I also have a cover that I'm working on at the moment. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks to couple of months, depending on how lazy I am, you guys will be able to see that as well. She's scary. Is Cooking Mama scary? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna soften these edges a little bit, I think. Make it a little more... What is it? What's the term? Palatable? I don't think that's the word that I want, but that's the word I'm gonna go for, is palatable. Make it a little more palatable on the eyeballs. Yeah, that looks cool. I get this background music completely stuck in my head. I think I've said this before, but I sit in my bed at night and the background music is just like playing. Like it's just playing in my head. Because I always listen to the same stuff. I always have the same background music. Maybe I should change it up. Maybe I'll do a whole stream with like music that you guys haven't heard on here before. Oh, another thing I want to do is I really want to do a stream with my other model, with my gacha model. So I will be doing that. I will definitely be doing that. But I have a special type of content planned for that. So yeah, it'll be probably drawing orientated. Although I don't know, my drawing streams don't tend to perform very well. I mean, obviously not that I'm looking at performance, but I have noticed that they don't tend to perform very well. Similar to my Minecraft ones, but I have to say that's probably one of my favorites. I love just sitting down and being able to draw with you guys. It's so much fun. My nose accidentally hit one of the corners of my phone. Oh no, I hope your nose is okay. You'll have to give it a bit of a rub and yeah, it'll be good. You have like a little red nose like Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're getting into the finer details of shading now. Stick a plaster on it. Yeah, you can put a band-aid. Put a band-aid on it. If I was to do a cover, what would you guys prefer that I sang something kind of like more well-known, like a Vocaloid song? Or would you prefer I sang something like a lullaby or something like that? Like I do like a cover of like a lullaby, or I like write something original. Like what would you guys prefer? Because I have had a few people ask me to cover specific songs. I had a lot of people ask me to cover Idol, but I have been putting it off because I feel like Idol's such a hard song and it's so easily done badly, and I really don't want to do it and then have it like be bad. Because I feel like I get so annoyed if it was bad. And also my Japanese is kind of... It's not bad. I don't have bad Japanese. But it's really not good. Oh my gosh. But yeah, our karaoke stream was so much fun. So it really got me thinking about like songs I want to cover. I'm having to try and find like budget though. I'm trying to get the budget for it. Because I want to commission artists, and then I'll make the video myself, because I can't pay somebody to make a video for me. But yeah, thankfully I've got like I know how to make like record and stuff like that. So whatever I enjoy most. I don't know what I enjoy most, to be honest. Maybe I'll just do all of them. Maybe I'll just be like a not a one trick pony, what is it called? One-man circus, that's it. I'll just be a one-man circus and I'll just do all of it. Oh, guys, this is looking so good. I'm literally so happy with how this is turning out. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. The Peppa Pig theme song could be a shout, actually. I don't think I know the Peppa Pig theme song. Oh, is it the one where it's like Peppa Pig? Is that the theme song? I didn't even think that there was like more to it than that. Is there like some like different version that I don't know or something? That's probably actually possible. That's it? Oh, okay. That's so funny. I want to do some like anime openings and stuff, but everything that I do gets copyrighted on here, so it's alright while I'm not and I wouldn't be making money off it or anything. It's just be for fun, but I don't want to get demonetized because then I don't want my channel to get copyright striked and then I can't stream anymore for you guys. Oh, this is so cool. Here we go. Oh, this is looking so good. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to go through with the blur brush and make everything look smooth. That's one of my favorite bits of the drawing process. Going through with the blur brush and just smoothing everything out. Okay. That good. Does that look weird? Maybe a little bit because it's kind of... Hang on, I need to work a little bit of magic here. There we go. That's a bit better. Now it like... There we go. Oh my gosh, sometimes I draw things and then I'm just like, what? That doesn't make any sense, so I gotta fix it. I love this background music so... It's so nice. Alright, we're literally almost done. Oh my gosh, we are almost done. Just like with the blending part. And then we can blur it. Once we've blended it all, we can blur it. We've just got this section to go. So let's quickly blur this in. Blur it? No, let's blend it. Blend it in just to give it a little bit more of a more depth. Right. Oh my gosh, I'm like so concentrating right now. And then we'll put line art back on for the bottom layer of the of this bit because I think it looks a little strange. Let's just give it a bit more oomph with the white there. Maybe that'll help it not look so strange. No, that really helped it, but it sure did something. Okay. Does that look... Like, I'm just like doing this really like quick. It's like a rough like... That's not the right bit. It's like a rough kind of bit because then I think it will maybe help give it a bit more shape. Because the problem is that if you do things and then they don't have shape or they have an absence of shape, it's very hard to figure out what the object is. That's what I found anyway. So if I'm looking at an artwork and I can't figure out what the object is or like what it's supposed to be, quite often it's because there is an absence of shape. Let's go here. Oh, get it? Okay. Go here. And here we go. That's a little bit better. Not great. It's not as good as the other side. The other side's really good. I did that really well. But I don't really understand what happened. So we'll just... we'll just leave it as it is. Okay. Actually really good. I actually don't know what else I should do on there. I'm gonna do... Let's move on to the bow. Move on to the bow. And we'll see if we can do some more stuff with the bow. Alright, so we've got to do... put this back on. Have I watched JJK? I have watched JJK. I've only seen the first season though. I haven't seen the second season, so it will, yeah, no spoilers. But I really need to watch the second season. I've just been so busy, I haven't been able to. Alright, let's put this on multiply, and we'll just, we'll use the lasso tool. First things first, easiest thing to do is actually just to do everything. Then we go in this. And we just do all of these little bits here. There, and then we go here. We're just giving the bow some shape because it's, as I literally just said, it's really hard to see what an object is without shape. So if I was to just get rid of this, you wouldn't be able to tell what the bow was, right? But if I put this on now, because it has shape, you'll be able to see like what the object is. Season 2 is wow, no spoilers besides wow. Oh, I really want to see it, but I don't have any time. It's really hard to be able to sit down and watch something recently. I've been so busy with like uni and streaming and like drawing and oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's like I'm living like 4 different lives at once. But you know what? We do it. It's fine. All right, and now if we take this off. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Okay. Clearly I need to do a little bit of one there. Is that better? Okay, that's a lot better. It's gonna add in, oops. I'm gonna add in bits that I think will help define the shape more. Okay. Yippee! And now we blend. We're gonna just blend before we add a mid-tone or anything with this one because bows are really silky material. So when you're drawing silky material, you really want to make sure that you understand that it's silky material, right? So it's gonna be different to the cloth that I've drawn for the like the outfit. The bow will be a much cleaner, smoother material with quite stark highlights. So we're just going to begin that now, doing the blending, keeping in mind that we know where the actual shape is, and obviously if we forget where the shape is, we have our shadow guide that we did last stream. Life gets busy sometimes. Oh yeah, I know. My life is so hectic. Oh my gosh, it's just like insane. But having said that, I am very privileged and I'm very lucky. I have a very lucky, very good life. So being busy is definitely not the worst thing in the world. Just means I'm a little tired sometimes. All right. Oh, I love drawing bows so much, but they can easily go wrong. You can easily end up with them in the wrong direction. In the wrong direction? Is that the saying? I don't think that's the saying. End up having them go wrong. Like they... Guys, I swear English is my first language. I just forget it sometimes. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Let's just blend this out. Being busy is fun, knowing there's always something you're doing soon. That's true, that's true. There's, what's the saying? Never a dull moment. There's never a dull moment because I always have something to look forward to. So I have streaming with you guys to look forward to. I have my uni to look forward to. I have my art and I have my dog and I have so many different things. And I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, so that's always fun. That's what I was doing all this afternoon. I was playing Minecraft and editing. I've got a video in the works at the moment, actually. If anybody knows the trend, the animation trend that's going around recently, where it's like Miku Beam, that trend, I have a drawing that I've been doing for it, and I'm so excited to share it with everybody. I will hopefully be animating it and posting it on YouTube, so maybe it'll do well. Yo, oh hello, welcome to the stream. We're drawing a fox girl today, a little kitsune, nice way to end the week. And we'll be finishing this today, and then I will be working on the line art for another artwork. So not too busy of a stream today, hopefully. Okay, let's have a look at our bow. Yippee. Dun, dun. Okay, okay. there is this little section here that is overlapping, so I just wanted to find that a little bit more. We're going to take a darker color because you've got to make sure when you are drawing and when you're shading things that the colors that you use are the correct tone and the correct value for the object. So with this bow, obviously we can see that the darkest color there is this one, right? So we'll be using that color in order to define the shape a little bit more, just to bring some more balance to the object. Because if we don't do this, then people are going to look at the object and they're going to go, Yumi, what is this? That doesn't look like a bow. And you're right, it doesn't look like a bow because we're not done shading with it yet. So we're going to take our dark color now, keeping in mind that, you know, this is anime, it's cartoon that I'm drawing, right? So it's not going to be a realistic bow by any means, but we want to give the illusion that it does look somewhat realistic, just because then it's easier. All right, so we're just going to give it a little bit more form around, similar to if we're doing line art, but instead of doing this is line art, we'll be blending it in. That's kind of my process anyway, is I'll take the general shape of the bow and just kind of do sketchy line art and then blend it, and then sketchy line art and blend it till eventually it does actually look like a bow. It's really cool. It's a really cool, fun process. Now, what I have noticed is that that's not anatomically, I suppose you can't really use anatomically because it's not a person, but it's it's the anatomy of the bow, right? It's not quite correct, so I'm just gonna fix that now by erasing this little spot here. Getting some free art lessons from teacher Yumi. Yes, and you all better pay attention. Friday night art lessons with Yumi. Or I suppose it's not Friday night for everybody, is it? Friday night for me anyway. So Friday night lessons with Miss Yumi. All right. I'm not going to bother too much with the ends of the ribbons because we'll handle those separately. But for this one, we will be now blending it. Okay, let's get this. Oh, sorry, hit my microphone. So we're going to take our blending brush and we're just going to really softly blend it. I'm actually going to make it even smaller than it already is. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. We're going to just blend it a little bit. It's Friday afternoon basically for me. Well, that's good. That's good. It means that at least one person has Friday. I'm back. I sent some paper doll photos to my sister to print them. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. I hope that the paper dolls look good. You've definitely intrigued me. I'll be having to give a little Google to what these paper dolls look like afterwards, after the stream. Maybe I'll try making some myself. We can have a Yumi. We'll have a Yumi paper doll. That would be so funny. All right. Now you'll see that the lines are disappearing gradually, but that is a little bit what we want because we don't really want the lines with the style that I'm doing. Because as you can see, the only thing here that has harsh lines is the skin. So we will be going over at the end and lining everything just so it matches with the eyes, because I can't quite do the eyes in the style that I want yet, but it will still look hopefully the same. All right, let's do a little change on our bow. We're adding in a little bit of texture. You can't really, oh no, you can kind of see on the stream actually. That's good. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties before where it was really hard to see on the on the stream what I was trying to do, but I'm glad that it seems to have resolved itself with color now, at least for this part anyway. Looks a little bit better, I think. Oh my gosh, my model's glitching. It's a problem because I duck down to look at my iPad and then I like my model like disappears. Oh my gosh. Also, please let me know if I'm too close to my microphone. I did have to change it earlier, so I really don't want to be deafening anybody with my loud voice. Oh my gosh, you have my gremlin like nasal tone in your ears. Okay, that's looking pretty good, I think. What we're going to do is we're going to get the blur brush out. Oh, and we'll have to do this with the kimono as well. We're literally just going to take a smaller version of it, not quite that big, and we're just going to blur everything because this will make it nice and smooth so that we can add a more silky texture. Oh, that's a little too blurred. We don't want it that blurred. Okay, just blurring now. I don't know, you can't really see the difference on stream, but I promise you it does make a difference. It makes a huge difference, whether you think it does or not. And this is the wrong color, so we're just going to fix that. Okay, there we go. nicer. Okay, I'm going to fix this a little bit because for some reason it's like wonky. I don't know why I would have drawn it like that. Maybe I didn't mean to. It might have rubbed out at some point, but we're just gonna give it a little fix. Okay, and now we'll just continue with our blur. All right, now that we've got a somewhat muted shape of a bow, we are going to get our flat marker. So I use this flat marker for pretty much everything, I have to say. All my rendering that I do, I use the flat marker for. And we are just going to, well, not with that color, we're not. We're gonna take color and we're just gonna like, this is like kind of like a mid-tone. So it's a similar tone to the blue that we're using, but it's just gonna add a little bit more texture. And we're gonna go the lighter one. This is kind of like painting. Think of this as painting. What we're doing is we're painting a bow. So we're layering paint on top of each other and on top and on top and on top and on top to try and make it sound like sound? Look, that's what I mean. We're gonna to try and make it look like a bow, or look like a painting really. And they use the same techniques with painting, but it's just not as well known, I guess. Or I suppose if you haven't painted before, one of my bits of advice to you is, especially like digital, if you're looking at digital painting, one of my bits of advice is please use references. I do not have a reference of a bow right now, but I've drawn enough bows to know that my bow is going to kind of look like it should. And if it doesn't look like it should, I know enough to be able to know that it doesn't look like it should. And that is something that you only know and you only learn from lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of experience. So don't do what I do, okay, without knowing why I do what I do. That's my general advice for you guys, because otherwise you'll get a little bit stuck and you'll be like, Yumi, it doesn't look like yours. And I'll be like, yeah, no, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Pretty rendering. Thank you. We're doing a kitsune today, and we've done this artwork pretty much entirely on stream. So I'm so excited that it's almost done. Currently, we're working on the bow, and we will be using a few different tools to work on the bow. Currently, we're using the flat marker, which is my favorite brush. Oh my goodness, I could talk about this brush for ages. And I was just talking about how if you're going to treat digital art like painting, don't necessarily do what I do without knowing why I do what I do. Because I don't think it's good when people are like, I don't understand why my art is bad and doesn't look like yours. And I'm like, well, unfortunately, you haven't practiced for 7 years and didn't go to art school. So it's probably why. All right, let's take our light color. We're gonna add a little bit more streaks in. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We're gonna blend it slightly, but we're gonna blend it with a different tool. So for now, we've just been using the blur and the blend tool, but we're gonna blend it with fingertip now. And I don't know if this has it in other softwares, but it is a lifesaver. If you guys use Clip Studio Paint and you want a similar kind of painty style to me, this tool is like your best friend, because if you get it right, you will literally be able to do so much with it. Like, oh my gosh, this is gonna create this. Look at that. I'm actually so excited. I love this tool. Two strokes, and it looks like a ribbon. Like, it's just incredible. I love this tool so much. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. We're literally just going to like, oh my god, that looks so... Guys, this looks so good. Oh my goodness. And we can bring in a little bit of the other color on top. It does take a while to get used to this tool, I have to say. It took me a while to figure out like what the heck I was supposed to do with it. As soon as I figured it out, whole new world opened up to me. Like, seriously, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the best tool ever. All right. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. I'm just gonna do the same with this one. We're just gonna bring that in a little bit, and then, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do something a little bit different with the top, I think. That. Bring this down and bring that up. Now, we go over it with flat marker again with a slightly more gray color. And we're just going to outline this little bit here. Da, 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 da. This is just all of the little corner bits. There we go. And now we're gonna go back with the finger blend tool. Where's my blending? There it is. Fingertip. That's what it's called. Fingertip tool. And we're just going to make it a little small baby tool. And we're just gonna blend it. Give it a little bit more depth. That's what I like to do anyway. Obviously, like, draw how you guys want to draw. Never, ever be like, this is how this person draws, so it's the only way to draw. It's not. There are a million and one different ways to draw, and there's so many different styles, and each style, no matter what you want it to be, is going to be unique to you, right? And that's the good thing about art, is everything that you do is going to be something that you've done. Like, regardless of whether you think that it's great or not, it's going to be something you've done, right? And that in itself is like, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. But I don't know what you guys think. Okay, let's this, and then we'll do that. Let's fix this up a little bit. I've struggled to find the line between realism and anime, I have to say, because I learnt realism and then I tried to learn anime at the same time, so it kind of blended together a little bit, if that makes sense. So when I'm like doing this and it's like my bow suddenly looks like realistic-ish, or like if you ask me to draw a realistic apple, like I will draw you a hyper-realistic apple. But if you ask me to draw like an anime apple, I can also draw you an anime apple, but it's just gonna be a slightly painted looking anime apple. I mean, I can cell shade and stuff as well, but I don't know. I think my art style is just a little different, so I certainly don't see many people with the same art style, and the people that I do see with the same art style are people that I look up to and people that are like my art idols. So yeah, I think it's a little bit of something that's unique about me that I really like, is that my style is kind of not really like anybody else's. Although I sometimes wish it was, because there are art people that I look up to that I'm like, oh my god, I really love your art, and I wish my art was like yours, and I'm gonna work really hard to make my art like yours. And it just doesn't happen, because unfortunately, art is about self-expression, right? Expression of the self. So your art is only ever going to be an extension of you, right? If you want your art to look like somebody else's, it's never actually going to look like somebody else's. It doesn't work like that. Okay, we're gonna use fingertip tool and just do the same thing. We're just gonna like make it look good. Is pretty much what's going on. We're just gonna make it look cool, make it look like silk. Okay. Oh, guys, that looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love it. Okay, we're gonna go back to the rendering that we did. Oh, I did it all in one layer. I told myself when we started this. Do you guys remember? I told you guys when we started this, guys, I'm gonna try and draw not on one layer. And I have just gone back to rendering on one layer. Rendering on one layer is such a bad habit of mine. It's not, okay, it's not bad, but it's just like, how do I explain this? It's not bad. It's actually good to render on one layer sometimes, but it's really hard to do anything, like make changes afterwards if you render on one layer, because you've just got to paint over it rather than like change it, and it's like, oh my gosh. Whereas if I rendered on a lot of different layers, I could use those layers and just like, you know, fix them and just use the eraser tool. But if I erase this one layer, it's gone. It's like I do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Welcome. Looks freaking awesome, Yumi. Thank you so much. I'm so happy with it. And we started the stream with it looking like this. So we've actually come a really long way. What was I doing? Oh, yes, blur tool. We're going to use the blur tool. And we're just going to... Oh, I accidentally swapped my tools just then. That would have been interesting. We're going to just really gently blur some of the fabric together. Because I think it just looks better. Like, to be honest, I just think it looks better. It's really hard to explain why it looks better. It's just something that I like to do. I just like to blur. I like everything to look really nice and soft and airbrushed. But I also recognize that there are some areas that are going to need to have, like, harder bits to them. And, like, harsher lines and harsher lighting and stuff like that. But harsh lighting is not something I'm very good at. I really try to be good at harsh lighting. I'm working on artworks with harsh lighting at the moment. They're not happening, guys. It is not going. I'm really trying though, I promise. Right. Just a little bit of blurring. Not too much because we don't want to take away the fact that the, you know, other parts of it are cell shaded, so... I think that looks good. I think that's fine. We've done everything. Oh no, well, let's give it a little bit of a blur up here. Not too much though. We really don't want to do too much of a blur. I think this needs a bit of a blur over here though, just because it's not quite what I want it to be. There we go. Oh my goodness, we finished this so quickly. We have been streaming for an hour and a half now, so that was like really quick actually. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do... What do we do now? Let's do the background. Let's do the background now. I think that the background will be interesting. I haven't thought of a background. Probably should have thought of a background. You know what? Let's try. We've got a light blue here, so that's kind of cool. So let's just grab my mono pen and we'll just fill in the background with light blue. And we'll just do a gradient. Where's my gradient? Hello, where are you? Oh, there we go. And we'll just do this one. Whoa, hang on. Let's get that there. And... Oh, did I get rid of my blue? I think I did by accident. That's okay. We'll do that. Then we'll move this down a little bit. That's kind of too gray. Let's do this blue. There we go. Okay, and now we will... Ooh, that was kind of cool. Okay. And now we shall add in some clouds and stuff, I think. That could be kind of cool. So we're gonna get my flat marker, because this is my favorite brush ever. How big is this? Go, it's like that. Okay. Do some nice little clouds in the background and stuff like that. And ooh, what else should we do? Let's do some bits of orange, because you know she is an orange fox after all. She is a kitsune. There's not really much room for a proper background, so I'm just doing kind of a... Oh, that's a bit... I'm just doing like a kind of an abstract background, because it's very hard to do a proper background when there's like no background, because it's so covered by the tails. So... Oh no. Well, we could do that. Oh, nice! Nice. I'm really happy with this. I'm not gonna add any lighting over it. I'm gonna leave it, I think. I don't wanna add lighting over it. What we will do though is I'm gonna sign it, so you guys will get to see me write my name. Alright, let's take the felt pen. Put my name on it. Where should we put it? Let's put it here. Oh, Yumi. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. Let's make it smaller. I just like adding a little watermark so people know who did it. Neko, Yumiko, and then I've got my little whiskers. Ah, that's so cute. And we'll do another one here. Neko, Yumi. Oh. That's so cute. Okay, yippee! Wouldn't be complete without the signature. No, it would not. So, we did it. We did it, guys. We completed the fox drawing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I want to show you guys another artwork I've been working on. And what we will do is, I'm just doing the line art for this. So, we will finish the line art for it. And then I will be trotting off to bed because I'm tired and it's already 10:30. Alright, we've done the fringe, we've done the ears, and now we are on to the bows. Oh, I see. Alright. What were we doing? What were we doing? I think we were using the G pen for this. Yes, it looks like it. So, this is for an animation that I'm going to be doing, and I'll be posting it here on YouTube. And it's for the Miku beam trend, which is so cute. I love the trend so much. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend searching Miku beam, like Miku, and then beam. Because I think that you guys would really like it to see some of the ones out there. A couple of really like good animators have been doing stuff for it, so I'm so excited, and I really want to join the trend. So, and show off my animation skills, which I do actually have. So, right, let's do the bow. Line art is probably my least favorite part of the process. Actually, you know what? It kind of changes every week, but currently, line art is not one of my favorite parts of the process. I'm looking for a new line art brush at the moment. Finding it really hard to, like, find a line art brush that I really like. Okay, it's the bows done. Let's do, bows. And now let's do another one, and it will be hair. And with the hair, I'm going to do back. Yeah, I've been trying to really struggling to find a line art brush that I like to use, because I don't know, the G pen doesn't quite, like, it just doesn't quite hit it for me. I had this one that I was using for a while, but it's see-through, and I kind of don't really want my line art to be see-through, if that kind of makes sense. And then I had this one that I use sometimes, but I use that more for shading now. And then I had this one that I used for a while, but I don't like the grain of it. Then I had this one that I used, but again, don't like the grain. Then I had this one, and this is probably the one that I use the most, but it's still just not quite what I like. And then I've got this one, and this one is like okay. It's like kind of too flowy for me. Like, I don't know. I don't like that one. So currently I'm using the G pen because it's the easiest to use when I don't really have anything else to use. So, okay, well, we're doing back hair. That's right. This part won't move anyway, so it's not too much of a need. You see me like turning my head, trying to see the iPad. Yeah, that's probably fine. All right, pigtail. So we're gonna do, because I'm animating this, I'm gonna do the line art separately and put them all in different layers. So pigtail R, like for right, and this will be our right pigtail. Love drawing hair so much. One of my favorite things to do in the whole world is draw hair. We're just gonna have to move this a little bit up. Okay. There we go. Oh, that line was not good. Oh, this is line art. Hate line art. This is why I don't do line art. I just like do my pretty coloring, and then I don't have to worry about line art. Although I suppose line art is, a lot of people really like it. I think it's really therapeutic. I just like it's just so boring. I just find it so boring to do line art. It's like you're just like going over the lines, right? But then it's really satisfying when you get it right. Okay, let's go over. Then we'll go over here like that. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Am I supposed to be using a vector layer? I end up... Ooh, I didn't use a vector layer. That's okay, it'd probably be fine, right? You know what? Who knows? I was using a vector layer. Half of these are vector layers and half of them are raster layers, but hopefully it won't make much of a difference. I'm gonna have this background music stuck in my head. Gosh. We'll do it here, actually. Bring it around like that. Around like that. Ooh, that's kind of ugly. I'm gonna fix that line there. That's a bit better. Da, 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 da. There we go. Now we've kind of got to do the full, because we're animating it, we've got to do the full, like, underneath part as well. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Oh, hello, welcome. We just finished the first artwork, and now I'm working on something for the Miku beam trend that I really want to do. But we just finished this artwork, so I'm so happy with how it's going. But yeah, we just finished that, so we're doing this one now. Dun -dun. And I'm gonna animate this, so I'm like working on like splitting the layers and stuff. Dun -dum, dun -dum, dum -dum. There you go. That was such a nice clean. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. We just finished an artwork, and we are working on another one now. So, Studio Paint? There we go. We're just doing the lineup for the Miku beam trend that's going around recently. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can do one big line. Oh, that was actually pretty good, to be honest. Not quite, but you know what? We can make it work. I don't want to draw it again, because I don't like line art. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Almost. Oh, come on. There we go. You're the first VTuber I'm watching. My friend introduced me to the community. Oh, goodness. I'm so honored that you've decided to see that I'm, your first VTuber that you're watching. Yes, welcome to the stream. I am Neko Yumiko of Generation 1 of GachaVstars, which are VTubers from the Gacha community. Welcome. I hope that you will enjoy your stay here. Currently we are doing Sketchy Fridays, which is basically where I will do drawing on Fridays. Friday night drawing. We just finished this artwork. So I did this artwork pretty much entirely on stream other than the sketch. So that was really cool. This is our second stream where we finished this one, and now I'm working on this one. Sorry I can't be here and playing FPS chess with my friend. Oh, that's okay. I hope that you have fun. Oh my goodness, I love FPS chess so much, but I'm not very good at it. Okay, we've done one pigtail. So we're gonna make a new layer and we'll do this one. I hate having to separate the layers, I'm so not used to it, but I want to animate this and make it look good. Pigtail L, so pigtail left. Let's go in here. Oh, it's not work. There we go. There we go, that's a lot better. Hopefully the lineup will be easier this time around than it was for the first pigtail, because I've kind of warmed up a little bit into line art. But yeah, I'm definitely looking for a new line art brush at the moment. I don't know why the bot... I don't think the bot has set it, but... My computer keeps telling me my internet settings are out of date. But... I don't know why the bot has not set it. Hang on. But I do have a Discord server, but it doesn't seem to want to work. So, hang on, I need to get my... Oh, there we go. Get my OBS back. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's worked, so... I don't know why that is, guys, but I do have a Discord server. So it would be good if you guys could join if you were interested. We've had quite a few people join over the past couple of days and stuff, and it's been so cool. It's been so nice seeing everybody. And all of these artworks that I finish on stream, I'll post in the Discord server for you guys to see. And if anybody has any questions or anything like that about art, please tell me. Because that's what these Friday drawing streams are for. Oh, that was so wonky. That was such a wonky line. Let's go this way. There we go. And we'll go here and here and here. We've got to connect it as usual because it's going to be moving, so we don't want any parts to be missing. That would be kind of bad. Right, and we'll pull it up. Yep, go. Yep. Oh, that was so wonky. The faster that you draw lines, the smoother that they'll be. So if you get good at drawing lines fast but accurately, you'll have a much easier time. What time do I usually stream? So I stream in Australian Eastern Standard Time Zone. So I will, basically stream around 9 PM AEST, or if you work in, I also work in Japan Standard Time, which would be 8 PM Japan Standard Time. That's when I usually stream, around 9 PM, sometimes a little bit later. So sometimes I'll stream around 10 PM AEST, and very, very, very occasionally I'll stream during the day as well. But I release all of my stream schedules on my YouTube community tabs, my Twitter, and my Discord. What is AEST? Ah, I see. AEST is Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you can't tell by my accent, I am Australian. I'm an Aussie. So yeah, that's the time zone that I work in. But I also work in Japan Standard Time as well, because it's only an hour difference. So, and I find a lot of people find that easier to understand. Because I know not a lot of people know what AEST is, so I put Japan Standard Time Zone there as well for people. Also just because it's an easy time zone for me to work in. Oh, we can probably use that though, that's probably fine. There we go. Let me have a little look. I'm Canadian, so I'm not that versed in geography, whereas Australia... Oh, okay. Well, Australia is... How do I explain where Australia is? Okay, well, I'll draw it. So if this is like a map of the world, right? This is Canada and America and South America. This is like the UK and like the other country that's there, and Europe and Asia is like here, and then Africa's here. Then it's Japan, and then Australia is like here, and then New Zealand's there. So this is me. This is Australia, and then that's Canada. Canada doesn't look like that. They're just blobs. They're just blobs. I'm not too good at geography myself, but that's the easiest way I can describe it. Australia is in the southern hemisphere. So, for instance, you guys, I think, are around like summer right now, or spring or something. We're currently in autumn, so it's starting to get cold here. Okay, we've done the second pigtail. Let's move on to... What are we going to do now? Let's do the clothes. Oh, that's my hair one. Ears. Go. Yes, let's do the clothes. So we'll do dress. I think we'll label it dress. I think we'll just do it... Oh, do we have to do this separately? I think we do. I haven't animated in so long. Oh my goodness. Let's... Let's do... Okay, we'll do this part. We'll do that as one part. And then we'll do the arms as one part. Okay, so I'm going to label this top instead of dress, because that's going to confuse me. What's a hemisphere? I don't really know how to explain what a hemisphere is. It's like, yeah, it's a really long line that goes around the world. And that line that goes around the world separates the world into two halves. The northern hemisphere, which Canada is a part of, and the southern hemisphere, which Australia and I think most parts of Asia are a part of. Ah, okay, yeah. Sorry I can't explain it much better. I'm not very good at geography. Oh my gosh. There we go. That was the best you had. It's a good way of explaining it. It is. It's a very good way of explaining it. And now we'll do the little heart in the middle. This is one of the favorite parts of my design, is the heart in the middle. I think it's so cute. I actually really like my design a lot. I think it is just like adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so we can do actually like all of this area, I think. So I don't think we need to separate this bit. We can kind of just do this as one, because it won't be moving. What I will do is the bell. Guys, brainwave. So this bell, we'll make that move in the animation. We'll make it move in the animation. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. Dun, dun. Okay, so we've got to do the little fluffy bit of my collar. And we won't make the face move, so we'll draw the face here as well. So this is actually, instead of the top, we'll say non-moving parts. There we go. I think my friend said there is a model, the thing that you are. I really like yours. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is my model. Here, just because you're new, I'll show you. I'll give you the little tour of my model. So here she is. She is a full body model, but usually you'll just see me here. And I can do chatting. I do chatting streams like this. Her hair moves and her ears move. When I blink, her ears wiggle. It's so cute. And we've got some little movement, and then we've got the tail. I love her so much, and she's got different expressions as well. So my favorite expression is this one. Blush. That's my favorite one. And then she's got this one, which is so cute as well. And then we've got scary Yumi, or shocked. And we've got this one, angry cat. And we've got pouty, which I don't get to use very often. Oh my gosh. And then we've got this one, which is when I scuff, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then we've got crying, tears. I'm so sad. And then Sparkle. Smug cat. And yeah, that is a quick little tour of all of my models. Angry cat, yes! It's so funny. The only time I've gotten to use that one is when I was... Do I do ASMR? I haven't done an ASMR stream yet. However, I really want to. People keep asking me. I was talking about this literally just before. People keep asking me if I do ASMR or can I do ASMR. I didn't think my voice was that interesting. I thought that I had like a gremlin voice. I was like, why would you want to listen to that? But I have had a lot of people ask if I'm going to do ASMR. So I do think, yes, I will be doing an ASMR stream. What kind of ASMR would you do? Oh, that's a good question. Definitely talking ASMR. Probably something to do with like maybe brushing your hair or like taking care of you, kind of like those type of ASMRs. I really like Ceres Fauna's ASMR from Hololive. Since you're new to the VTuber world, definitely go recommend that you check that out. Would I do roleplay? Probably. I have to say probably. I wouldn't roleplay as anything other than myself. but I might do roleplay where it's like I'm taking care of you after like a day's work or something like that, or like that type of stuff, just because that's the ASMR that I really like to listen to. So I mean, if you have any suggestions and you want me to do specific ASMR streams, in my Discord channel there is a specific channel for, sorry, my Discord server, there's a specific channel for suggestions, and you can post any suggestions for content that you'd like me to see, like me to do there. Oh my gosh, I need to stop talking so fast, I keep slipping on my words. Girlfriend ASMR, I have thought about it. I probably wouldn't, just because my community is on the younger side, and although I myself am obviously of age and fully grown, I wouldn't want to put anyone in a weird position. However, when I am able to get 500 subscribers and or 1,000, and I'm able to open up memberships, I definitely would do membership streams with those type of ASMRs. However, they would probably be 16+ content, because I wouldn't want to get anybody that's not old enough to be watching those type of streams, because I like to be very clean when I'm talking and family friendly and stuff like that. However, if I was to do members streams, they would probably be a little bit different, but that is well far in the future, because I'm nowhere near that level yet. Oh, welcome back, Izzy. I definitely want to do ASMR though. I really like Fauna's ASMR. She's one of my favorites, and I really think that I yeah, I want to try and do things like her, like how she does. So oh, this is looking so good, guys. Oh my gosh. These aren't gonna move, so we can draw the boobies. Oh, we gotta fix that one a little bit. Not quite right. Yeah, it's a bit better. How much would I make my members fee? Oh, not very much. Oh my goodness. Probably like, I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. Not expensive, because I don't like asking people for money. But I definitely would, yeah, I don't know. I would have to see what the normal charge is for members, and then I would probably go underneath the normal charge, depending on like how many subscribers I had and how many people were interested. Because if it was only a small group of people interested, I wouldn't want to make it like a lot of money or anything. But if it's like a huge group of people interested, then I might up the price just a little bit, because it's more people to cater the content towards. And I'm definitely somebody who works better when I'm able to like interact with people really well, so but in order for that to happen, I've got to get more subs, unfortunately. Otherwise, I just open it up now. Okay, these bits, I think that's all the bits that aren't gonna move, because I definitely want to do some type of blinking and like mouth stuff. So that's the non-moving parts. So now we'll make another folder, and we'll label this, label this. This can be eyes and mouths. So I'm gonna do a few different eyes and mouths. So first off, we're just gonna do the normal eyes. So, do VTubers ever show their face? Some VTubers do, yeah, a lot of VTubers do actually, especially ones that are independent creators, also known as indies. So, independent VTubers quite often will show their face. However, agency VTubers, which are VTubers that are part of an organization, also sometimes will show their face. VTubers that are part of big organizations, such as Hololive, Niji Sanji, even Idol EN, they usually won't. I personally won't be, just because I like the anonymity. I don't know how to say it, but I personally won't, because I don't like to I don't know, I don't like showing my face. It's not that I'm not confident in it or anything. I mean, on the contrary, I do acting, I'm a performer, it's all that type of stuff. For me, I don't know, I like the illusion. I like the illusion that I'm a cat girl. You know, and you guys don't need to know me as anything else. Kaiser is the only one I have ever seen show their face. Yeah, I mean, in the like if you have a look at like big VTubers and stuff like that, Oh, gotta go to work. See ya. That's okay. Thank you for coming to the stream. What kind of acting do I do? I do theater. I do a lot of theater, musical theater. I do some screen acting as well. So like television ads and films and short films and stuff like that. Nothing big, nothing big. And you won't be able to find me. So don't even try looking. But it's just like a hobby that I really like. Alright, we're gonna do... Oh, this is non-moving parts, so we'll do the nose as well, because the nose won't move. Alright, we'll just do the base mouth for now, the one that's just gonna be open. Actually, I don't know if I'll do a different mouth, but I might make a blink. I have to go and look at the other, like, ads and stuff. Ads? The other animations. I have to go and look at the other animations to see what other people have done, and then I'll decide. I've been watching so many of them. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. No, the stream is lagging. Stream is lagging. I don't know why it's lagging, but it is. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What? Huh? What do you mean, YouTube? You're not receiving enough video. I don't understand. Why is it not receiving enough video? It's lagging a bit. Grr! Curse Australian Wi-Fi! I'm so mad. Brandon has just reminded me I have work in 30 minutes, so it was really cool watching. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Yeah, it is lagging. I don't know. I don't know why. Hopefully it'll stop. I don't know how to fix it. It's not enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Why aren't you receiving enough video? Huh? Think it's better now? I hope so. I really hope so. Maybe if I move the screen around a little bit. Audio's not lagging anymore. That's good. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. It's Australian Wi-Fi, guys. We've got the like worst Wi-Fi, I swear. Although I've got it pretty good because I've got an Ethernet cable straight in my PC, but I don't know about anybody else in Australia. Okay, we've got that. So let's just hang on. I just need to. Where's the sketch? There we go. That looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. But that's the mouth, so let's do the eyes. And then we'll have to do the heart spinning on top. Yeah, it was really in and out before, but it's all right now. That's good. I don't know why it happens. Oh my goodness. It still says that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Hey, it was fine before. You were fine like a couple of minutes ago. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's working. Excellent connection. Yippee! It's working. That's so good. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it wasn't working just before. That's so annoying. Okay, it's fine now, guys. False alarm, false alarm. Okay, let's get back to drawing these eyeballs. Oh, it's so nice when new people come in and they want to know like about the community and like what we do. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till we've got like lots of people and we can all like talk and laugh and hang out. I would like to think that you guys like my content and stuff like that because I don't know, sometimes I'm just like I have to like remind myself why I do like what I do, why I like worked for so long to get here. Like, oh my god, the journey the journey took so long. But I definitely think that it will be good. It'll be a long road, but it'll be good, and I'm willing to stick it out. Alright, let's go this way. Whoop. nice. We'll just do the eyeball. Maybe we don't need to make the eyes move, to be honest, because it's the spinning thing on top of it, right? We'll put them on a different layer and we'll add some type of, what's it called? Like a blink, maybe? Or something like that. But I don't know if we need to do everything that I thought we were going to need to do. I don't think we will, but good to be prepared just in case I change my mind. And that way I don't need to go back and do it all again. Let's see if we get rid of the fringe, because I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Right, I feel like too many people starting out get discouraged after not seeing much growth in the first few months. I definitely get that. Oh my goodness. And I mean, it's kind of... Here's my take on it, right? Is people that are small and they stay small, there is unfortunately usually a reason for it. People that are really, really underrated, that can be putting out more stuff and generating more content, they might not be getting out because they haven't quite figured out the algorithm yet, or they haven't quite figured out like what their content is, or consistent, or like stuff like that. The people that grow are the ones that will put in a lot of work and a lot of work and a lot of work, and they will crack the system. However, it is as much luck as anything. Like, that's the thing. A lot of it is luck. And, you know, us smaller streamers, if we only stream for like a couple of months, I don't know how we can expect to be, you know, having 500,000 subscribers in like 2 months. Like, it doesn't really happen. All those people that you see that debut, that suddenly get lots and lots and lots and lots of subscribers, those people either had a fan base that they've taken from a previous life, they've had very good funding and publicity, but it doesn't happen. Like, not in the indie scene anyway. You know, and if you get so discouraged in the first couple of months that you're not growing, then you're probably actually not cut out for content creation. There's so many wonderful things you can do with your life, and not all of it needs to be posted on the internet. Not all of it actually needs to be out there for everybody to see. And, you know, to be in this space, to exist as a content creator is hard. You know, it's really, really hard. And you know, just because maybe you've done it once doesn't necessarily mean you'll do it again. You know, if you had a really successful channel when you were like a kid doing gacha videos, right? That is absolutely no indication that you'll be able to do it again with the same content, because it's always evolving. You look at like really big streamers, right? You look at like C-Dog VA, for instance, right? He's been on YouTube for like years and 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 years to get where he is. And same with like biggest VTuber in the world, right? Gargura. She has been on YouTube for like so long, and she has had so many different lives and different accounts that have all been successful in their own right. You know, and I'm certainly not going to say what her past accounts were or anything like that. But I think that it is important to note that the people that are at the top, that are the cream of the crop in the VTubing world, those people have done it for a very long time, and they are very experienced. And you can't just start out as an indie and suddenly, you know, expect that you'll be as big as Gura. Do you know what I mean? Right, there's a reason. Yeah, exactly. There's a reason for it. I only stream / upload for fun, not for views or subs, but still managed to get 79 subs. That's really good. Like, that's a really big achievement, because that means that 79 people, real people, if you were in a room with 79 people and all of them were saying to you that they loved your content, they loved your stuff, that's what you have to think about, right? And that's why, you know, getting views and subs and stuff like that, although great, right, because I want to be monetized, at the end of the day, there's a reason that I don't set a lot of store by it. And it's because if I was in a room with 300 people and they were all watching my stuff and all like, you know, like all like looking at me and telling me that they loved what I did and like interested in what I was doing, that's incredible. It really is. But gotta stick it out. You gotta do it, because those 300 people, if you stop uploading and you stop doing stuff, they're gonna forget about you, because there's all of these other things and other people that they can be in a room with. Which is why, unfortunately, not everybody is cut out to be a content creator as much as they want to be. Oh, these eyes are doing so well. Oh, there we go. They don't quite look the same, but I think that's okay. I think that that is okay. Because, you know, art is never really symmetrical. There we go. And now let's put the fringe back on. Okay, last one to do before we go to bed, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's do, this is arm R. Alright, we're gonna do the arm now, and then we'll do the little hearts that go over the eyes, and then next stream we will do the rendering for it, if I haven't already done it, because I really want to get this one quick. However, what I am interested in is, do you guys have OCs? Like, if you guys wanted to, for instance, go to my Discord and submit a character, or submit your OC, and then potentially have me pick one of them to draw, is that something you'd be interested in? Because I feel like that's something that people would be interested in, because that's something I'd be interested in. Are you kidding me? If a VTuber that I watched was suddenly like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna draw your OCs, is that something you guys would like? Okay, that would be really cool. Oh, good. Because what I'm thinking of for Sketchy Fridays is I'm gonna hold them fortnightly, so every 2 weeks. So we've got one more day where we can play other video games, right? So once every 2 weeks will be an art stream, and what I'm thinking is that I will pick somebody's OC to redraw, maybe in like a chibi version or something like that, not like a full artwork, unless we like did a 6-hour stream or something like that. But yeah, I feel like everyone else would love that. I think so as well. If people, what I'll do is I'll announce it on the Discord, and hopefully it will mean that people will react to it and want to do it. Yeah, because I think it'll be really fun, like drawing my like YUMIKONEKO OCs, you know, and I could make some really good content out of that as well if I'm coming at it from a content perspective. I'm always on that grind, guys. Oh, that's the left. Is this the right? Yeah, we gotta do the right one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I hate drawing hands so much. Actually, okay, I can draw a hand, right? I'm fine with drawing hands. I'm just not fine with drawing hands in weird positions. And this took me so long, and it's still not anatomically correct. Hands are just like, they're so hard to draw. And I am by no means a professional artist, so I'm gonna get rid of all of the other... Oh. There we go. Maybe it'd be better if I did a long stroke. Oh, that's a little bit better. She's wearing gloves because I'm wearing gloves and she's me, right? But if she's wearing gloves, that means you can't see the hand details. So how the heck am I supposed to shade gloves? I'm gonna have to get some real references for this because, like, I don't understand. And this will have to be a line art drawing as well, rather than my usual paint style drawing. Oh, that little finger. Fingers are so cute. I really like the look of fingers. That sounds weird, doesn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna be quiet. But I do think that fingers are pretty. I think fingers are pretty. UB. Oh my gosh. Oh, but they're so weird to draw though. I really wish I could draw good fingers. I wish I could draw good fingers, and I wish I could draw good feet. But they are so hard to draw. Because you think you know what it looks like. But if I said to you, draw a foot, like, it doesn't, like, it just doesn't work. It's like, what is a foot is just like, that's not a foot. It's like that's not a foot. You know what I mean? I can draw feet, guys, just not well. I wish I could draw them better. I really like want to be one of those artists that like can draw really good feet. I adore Korone. Oh my gosh, I love Korone so much. If we're talking about the VTuber Korone, then yep, me too. Me too. I have so much fan art for her on my walls. I haven't shown you guys, but I own a Hololive wall. So I've got I collect the Y Schwartz cards with the Hololive girls on it, and there is so much. There is so much Korone. I love her so much. Oh my goodness. I have like, she's an absolute nutter in the best possible way. She's a complete, I love her so much. Her and Okayu are so funny. I love her. I've been really doing a lot of thinking about like who I'm most like, or like which VTuber I like the most, but I like every VTuber for different reasons. Like every single VTuber that I've come across, I've been able to find something that I just love about them. And it's so hard trying to pick a favorite. People will be like, oh, what's your favorite VTuber? I'm like, of which company? An indie? Which language? Indonesian? Japanese? English? French? German? I've got all of them. Same. That's the best thing about Hololive, I think. I do agree with that. Hololive's definitely my favorite group of people. But like, man, they're so talented. Like, they are so talented. I'm watching a Hololive concert tomorrow. I'm watching them perform at DreamHack in at the, well, I'm not watching them. I'm not there. I can't go there, unfortunately. But I am watching them live, like live streaming. I'm live streaming it. I bought a live streaming ticket and I'm so excited. I get to watch Maddie in live. She's definitely, if I had to choose from the JP girls, Maddie would probably be my favorite. She's so funny and her music is incredible. From the EN girls, I don't know. I have the most merchandise of Bae. I probably watch YUMIKO the most just because they're within my time zone, I think. Maddie, she's hilarious. She is. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what I might do? Big brain move. I'm gonna do the top of the arm are top. There we go. Arm are top, and now we will go arm are bot. And this will be this half of the arm, so we can rig them separately to make it look like it's moving better. I like a lot of Tan-san-san's background music. This one is not one of my favorites. Oh, let's go Ichino sound. I like this one. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Hello, I'm back. Oh, Yumi, hello. Wait, okay, I don't know if you saw it, but we finished the kitsune. So I just want to show you. We finished it. She's done. I'm so excited. If I'm not lazy, then hopefully I'll be posting it soon on my Instagram. Oh my gosh, but she's so cute. I love her so much. And she came out so well. Oh my gosh. And now we're doing this one. We're doing the line art for it. And then once we finish the line art, I will be heading to bed. Because even though it is Saturday tomorrow, I am exhausted. And I've got a whole assignment to do tomorrow. So I am, oh my gosh. My hair and tail is so vibrant. Oh, thank you. It took so long to get them like that. Oh my god, speaking of being tired, oh, big stretch. I love the contrast on her dress and hair. Thank you. I did change the hue of the tail slightly, so it was a little bit of a lighter orange. And then I'm really happy with the colors that I picked for the outfit. I think she's so cute. Okay, we're doing the arm now. We're doing the bottom of the arm. I don't know if you've seen this trend going around, Yumi, but it's called Miku Miku Beam. It's from the new Miku song that came out, and I'm gonna animate this. So I'm gonna make all the parts move and stuff, and hopefully release like an animation of it, so I can animate, right? But I just am really lazy. So I never finish them, or I never like post them, and then it's like, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. So this is my version. So instead of Miku Miku Beam, it's gonna be Yumi Yumi Beam. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to do it well. Miku Miku Beam. Yeah, Miku Miku Beam. Here we go. Oh no. And let's do this part as well on the same bit. Yeah, I love these little bits. These little bits on my arms. I don't know if you can like look up, if you can see it on my shoulder. It's so cute. It's one of my favorite bits of my design. How much experience do I have on animation? Well, a decent amount, actually. I just haven't done it in a very long time. I can hand draw, like hand animate, but I kind of hate it. So I don't do it very often. But I have a bit of experience using a light motion, and I have a bit of experience doing like gacha animations, because that's where I started. So that's originally how I ended up being a VTuber, was because I used to own a channel where I would post gacha animations and mini movies and stuff like that. And then yeah, that's how what happened. I auditioned for this one, which was GachaVstars, which is VTubers from the gacha community, and I was like, this is who I used to be, I'd like to be a VTuber. And Kisses was like, yes, you're great. And then I worked on the project with her for like 3 years. But I owned a YouTube account posting animations and MEPs and stuff like that from kind of 2018 to 2021. Then it was like just before I got into V-Stars that I said goodbye, and I just deleted the channel pretty much. And some of my videos still exist out there today, but I don't associate with any of them because they're very different to the content that I post now. But I didn't delete my Instagram, I just archived my posts. All the ones that were to do with them I archived, because I don't know, I was just an emo kid, and I was like, I'm emo and I'm not gonna post on YouTube anymore, and I'm gonna just like sit at home and be sad. And I'm still emo, but now I'm just pink and emo. Which, as some of you saw at the very end of my karaoke stream when I was singing Evanescence and having the time of my life. Oh, I so want to do one of those again. Karaoke streams are so much fun. I love drawing ruffles. Yes. Oh, and now my Streamlabs decides to work 2.5 hours in. I have it set for 45-minute intervals, and now it decides it's gonna work. Guys, I'm so annoyed. I think I'll just have to do, what's it called? I'll just have to get the Discord link, and I'll just have to put it in the description, because this is driving me crazy. And the link doesn't even work either, I don't think, so not much point having it there, is there? I used to make MapleStory animations back then, the ones with the stories. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I did a lot of just like trending stuff. I never really got to make stories, but I used to make mini movies a lot. Really want to come to the karaoke stream and the sports stream, but I had appointments. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. You can go back and watch the VODs, or what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a clipper to go through and clip my videos. But it's really hard because I don't have a lot of money, and unfortunately, when you don't have a lot of money, you don't get people who are like amazing at it, and then it's really hard to kind of like to be like, oh, I love your work, but I kind of want something a little bit better and maybe not a school student. But I am working on it. I just don't have money for clippers right now. I did watch this 4 VOD. Oh, that's good. I hope the flashing lights were okay. I don't even understand like how it happened, but it was just not having a good time. The poor creature was rendering every single time I was exiting the creature creator. I love the little stripies. The little stripies are so cute. Dun, dun. Oh, there we go. We'll do another one here. That's kind of good. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know if I am. Hi, I'm new here. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing some drawing today. We just finished a kitsune drawing that I did on stream. So we just finished this one, and now we are working on the line art for this one, which is for the Miku Miku beam trend. I'm actually kind of sensitive to light, but it's all good. Oh no, I need to go back and put a trigger warning on that VOD. I think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put a trigger warning for flashing lights, because it is just like, it's pretty intense, I have to say, and I didn't realize it would be so intense. I'm personally quite sensitive to lights myself, but it wasn't happening on my screen. It was only happening in OBS. So, oh, that looks so cute. Oh, thank you. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Okay, we've done the bottom of that. So now let's do the arm L top. Here we go. Gotta make sure we're separating them all properly so that I can animate it later. Here we go. Oh, I love drawing fingers. I love fingers so much. I said that before and I felt so weird saying it, but I think they're really like pretty. I think fingers are really aesthetically pleasing. Oh my gosh. Satisfying lines. And line art's probably my least favorite part of the process though. I really don't like doing line art. I stay away from doing a lot of line art. But we gotta face our fears, you know? And I've actually got to do line art for this because otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh my gosh, you're so bubbly. Love it, man. Oh, thank you. I get told that. I get told that I am particularly what's it called? Particularly bright, particularly bubbly, and very energetic. The way I feel, I know what you mean. They say the way you draw hands reflects how your hands look IRL as well. My hands are tiny IRL. I have like baby hands, but I have long-ish fingers. So it's not like my hands aren't, so I'm just like looking at my hand right now. It's not short and stubby or anything like that. It's just small. I just have like a normal hand, but it's just small. And my fingers are a little long. So if I was to actually draw my hand, it would be like, oh, I don't like the 4 fingers. I'm just draw a little chibi. A little chibi hand. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. But I don't know. I think I have pretty normal hands. What I do have is long nails. I do have very long nails. I don't know how I play video games with them. But my nails grow really fast. So I don't put fake nails on or anything because I can't. Because I cut my nails and then it's like a week later they've grown out again. But me, my palms are kind of longer than my fingers, so it kind of looks weird. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. If your palms are longer than your fingers, that just means you've got cute hands. Oh, the knuckle. Oh my gosh. I wish I had like long and slender fingers, but it just wouldn't suit me because I'm quite a compact human being, I guess you'd call it. So I cut my nails every week. I get so annoyed when they're too long. I cut my nails like a lot and they just grow. Like I just gave up. I gave up. Oh my gosh. My nails are like Harry Potter's hair. You've got to cut them every few days. That's a great reference. I love I love that book series so much. I grew up with that book series. Compact? New word unlocked. Oh my gosh. Did I say compact? I meant compact. It might be my accent, my Aussie accent getting in the way, you know? But yes, I will be... I am quite a compact human being. I'm not that small. I'm not that small. I think it's just I hang around with people that are really tall. So most of my friends are over 6 foot, and I'm like just pushing 5'4". So I'm not really short. I'm just petite. I've got really small feet, really small hands, and a small head, and small many things. So I like to say I'm compact. I'm fun-sized, you know? Girl, same. My nails grow really fast. I think I have tiny hands as well. I tried playing the piano and it was so hard. I can't play the piano. I'm like, okay, that's not true. I learned how to play the piano for a really long time, right? And it's the same. My hands just don't stretch like that. You know how you know I have short hands? Yeah, I know I have short hands. And I think that you already know this. You think you already know this, Yumi, right? But I have short hands because when I'm using my WASD keys, my control key, I don't use control for couch. For couch. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I don't use control for crouch. I use shift and caps. Because my hand doesn't quite reach down to the caps lock key very much. I feel short though, but why? 5'9". 5'9's pretty good. 5'9's pretty good. I'm only 4'11". You're a baby! You're even shorter than I am. Oh my goodness. I don't know many people who are that short actually. It's not really common in, or if it is common in Australia, I just don't know. I'm just not sure. But yeah, I don't know many people who are that short. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I'm just like average size, I think, but it's just that I hang around with really tall people, so I look ridiculous. But I would look absolutely normal standing next to anybody of a normal height. It's just that my friends are like 6'4" and 6'5" and like ridiculously tall. And then I'm over here and I'm like, I'm a normal height for a female. I'm 5'4", well, 5'3", I guess is probably what it actually is. Wait, I didn't know you used shift and caps. Yes, I think, maybe I didn't mention it when I was playing Valorant, but instead of using control for crouch in Valorant, I use my caps for, what's it called? I use caps for, crouch, and my shift is still just like shift walking, but my caps is my crouch because my control, my hand has to go at a really weird angle to be able to reach the control key. That's a really tiny hand. It's you know what? It's proportional. It's proportional to me. It's proportional to me, guys. I use C for jump instead of spacebar, or X. I can't remember. I actually know a few people that do that. They do Minecraft, like Minecraft speed running or something like that. So their controls are like all binded to that, and they use the same controls for Valorant. I think it's so weird. Like, it's so strange to me. But I mean, I guess yeah. I'm terrible at Minecraft parkour, as we saw in my Minecraft stream where I was trying to get up the side of that wall. Oh my goodness, it took so long. I was talking about this before, Yumi, but you weren't here. I want to get people's OCs, and I wanted to like draw a different OC each week for Sketchy Fridays. I'm gonna change it so that the drawing streams are fortnightly. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get people's OCs, and they can post them in the Discord server. I'll get people's OCs, and I'll be able to what's it called? And like I'll take the OCs and I'll be able to like sketch them up before stream, and then we can like go through the process of like lining it and coloring it on stream, and then you guys get a little gift. So I think that'll be a really nice way to give back to my community. So yeah. So if people aren't in the Discord server and they want some free art, that's a really nice incitement to join our community, I guess. Okay, we've done the top of the L arm, so now we go arm, L, bot. There we go. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's so fun. Gonna drop my OC for sure. Yes, you should. I'm already planning to join your Draw This in Your Style, so rest assured you will be receiving art from me either way. But It would be really good if you could drop your OC. I think that'd be really good. I haven't made a channel for it yet in the Discord. How do you mention people in chat? In Discord you use the @ symbol. In YouTube chat, I actually don't know. I'm not sure. I think maybe you can click on their names, maybe? But I actually don't know. I've got no idea, sorry. As we know, I'm very bad with technology. Alright, this arm's almost finished. Oh my gosh. Not long to go, and then we will be done with the line art. Then I will unfortunately be saying goodnight, because it's nighttime for me. I'm tired. I want to sleep. I don't think you can. YouTube sorted out. Yeah, YouTube sorted out. Oh gee, Yumiko joining my Joe This in Your Style. Yippee, yes, of course, of course. Did you see Aiko's whip for it? It looks so good. I was talking to her about it. I'm definitely gonna be joining. I just need to... I haven't figured out my concept yet. So I haven't started sketching or anything, but I've collected all my reference material. Dun dun. It's been a while since I joined Draw This in Your Style. The last one that I joined, I think was actually it was either Maze or it was Aiko's, I don't remember, but I really, really want to join a new Draw This in Your Style, and yours is perfect. Her whip is already so good, I'm a fan. I know! She does the best art. Oh my goodness. If you guys don't know who we're talking about, the person that made my starting soon screen is one of our mutual artist friends, and she is just incredible. She's linked in my description. Please go and have a look at her art. She's so underrated. But yeah, she also joined my Draw This in Your Style, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm so excited. Speaking of my Draw This in Your Style, it is ending in 4 days. I'm shocked it's actually ending. I feels like it's been dragging on forever. But I had to wait till I had enough entries. It would be so embarrassing if I had all these like prizes and then I didn't have enough entries, so. Guess God is in my Draw This in Your Style too. Hype. Ooh, that's even more incentive for me to do really well. Because then I have 2 incredible artists. Oh my gosh. I love everybody's art so much. It's so good. The art community that we've kind of developed on Instagram is so nice. I love it. Sometimes I don't ever know what's going on though, because I'll be online and people post art like constantly, and I'm like, I can't keep up with it. I just don't understand it. Oh my gosh, Toasty! Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're having a little sneak peek at the artwork that I'm going to do. I'm gonna do the animation for the Miku Beam, so it's good. It's gonna be really cool. But I'll show you. This is the kitsune that we finished. So oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm not too active at the moment, taking a break from art and Insta. Been feeling really heavily burnt out recently. I really hope that you feel better. That's a much needed and deserved break though. Your art is always incredible. You always post such good stuff, and you can see all the time that it takes. Oh my goodness. So cute. Thank you. I'm so happy with it. But yeah, we're literally just about to finish the line art, and then I think I'm gonna head to bed because I'm so tired. Not that you can tell because I'm always so like rah, 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 but this kitty cat needs a nap. Oh my goodness. We will do a little bit of talking though before I end the stream, so don't worry, I will not be leaving just yet. Alright, let's do the finishing touches. For the, I suppose it's not really Miku Beam anymore. It's like Yumi Beam. So it's like the finishing touches to the Yumi Beam artwork. Ta-da. There we go. Yumiko, you're too sweet. Thank you so much. You must take good rest too. I am taking a rest. So next week, guys, unfortunately, don't think there will be any streams. I need a bit of a little break. I've been going non-stop since debut, and this cat is tired. I've also got huge performance next week that I'm doing. So if you guys don't know, I mentioned it a little bit before, but I'm really into musical theater. And I have a performance pretty much every night next week. So it's gonna be really hard for me to stream. But there may be 1 or 2 surprise ones. You guys should join my Discord so that you will be notified about if there will be a stream or if there won't be. Yes, yes, well-deserved rest. Hopefully. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, guys, I think we're pretty much finished. Let's just sketch out the hearts for the top of the layer. I'm gonna do that with a felt pen, I think. Instead of stars in the actual Miku Miku Beam trend, it's stars. But I'm gonna make mine hearts because I'm known for having the heart pupils. So yeah. So I'll spare you guys from my sleepy singing. There we go, that looks good. Now let's do another one here. Oh, we've got to do individual ones, don't we? So let's do that on the new layer. Oh, thank God. I hate it when I do stuff on the wrong layer. Well, I'm actually gonna use the second. I'm gonna use the second heart that I drew. So we'll delete this one and then duplicate layer, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that. Cute. I'm gonna flip it though, I think. There we go. Oh my goodness. That is so darn cute. Oh my goodness. Already loving it, and it's not even colored or animated yet. Yumi Yumi Beam. Yeah, Yumi Yumi Beam. Yes, it will be colored and hopefully animated in the next couple of days, but I have a huge assignment due on Monday, so I have to do that first. I always miss the trends because I'm so busy. All right. That is it for drawing. So let's hop on over to the chatting screen and oh my goodness, I'm off screen. Give me a second. Here we are. I don't know, there's something wrong with my box here, I think. Like, hang on a little minute. Reset. Whoa, it's baby box. Eh? Okay, never mind. Wait, I made a mistake. There we go. We'll just leave it there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, what is there really to talk about at the moment? I've kind of just talked all night. I've just talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. Let's go back to our chatting music. I love this music so much. It's so cute. This is Toy Block Train, by the way, by Ichino Sound, who is also linked in my description because I use a lot of background music from them. But yeah, goodness, I've been just like, going on and on and on recently, and yeah, I need a bit of a break. So this will be my last stream for this week. I will not be doing a Saturday stream. So sorry, gomenasai. I hope that you forgive me. And I will be probably not streaming next week. So I won't be releasing a schedule. There'll be no schedule next week because I am literally rehearsing and performing every night till like 9:30, like 9:30 at night. And I've got a lot of assignments. It's exam season coming up, so this cat is tired and needs a break and needs to just like lock in for a week to do something else. But I will be back, pinky promise, and I will come back with some type of karaoke stream or something like that. And hopefully over the break I will be releasing some clips. Maybe I don't want you guys to forget about me on my week off, so I will still hopefully be releasing some clips or stuff on Twitter or on community tabs, and I will be back in active in the Discord. So if you guys are not in the Discord, please join so that you will be able to still hear from me during the week. Please don't forget me. Oh my goodness. Resting is very important. Hope you enjoy your break. Thank you, thank you. I would, but it's not really a break because I'm doing like I'm performing, so it's like, oh, I'm not taking a break because I want to. Unfortunately, I'm taking a break because of something else that's gonna be way harder. Work hard, Yumiko. Thank you. I will. It's alright, Yumi. You gotta rest up and you'll be back better than ever. Yes, I will. I will be back better than ever. We will be definitely back. We'll be back on Monday and we will be doing Minecraft Mondays and it'll be so good. I haven't opened the world. I know I've been really wanting to, but I haven't opened the world, so it's okay. One thing that I do want to just ask, because we've got quite a few regular viewers here, would you guys be interested in something that's like a just chatting? Because a lot of VTubers do just like chatting streams where they'll just like chat with their viewers about like a topic or like a bunch of topics. And I feel like I, you know, am a bit of a yapper, to put it bluntly. I can chat. I'm a chatterbox. I can talk. So, is that something you guys would be interested in? Or do you prefer content where I'm like doing something instead? just a question, because I always have a little chat at the end of my streams or the beginning of my streams, and I don't know. You'll open the world? Yes, I will open the world with my magical powers. Trust. No, I haven't opened the Minecraft world. I really wanted to, but I haven't. I've been playing on a different Minecraft world instead to try and like satiate my hunger for Minecraft. Honestly, I don't see why not. It would be fun to sprinkle in. Oh, yes. I definitely want to try. I definitely want to try because I think that, yeah, I'm a bit of a yapper. Sure, why not? It would be nice to just yap with you. Okay, well, maybe. Those streams are kind of, yeah, they're kind of scary. They're kind of scary to me because I feel like if I'm not yapping about the right stuff, it's gonna be boring. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do just like a little variety stream where I'll just like kind of talk about a few things and like that type of stuff. Open the world means people can join? No, not what's it called? Not opening the world for people, like opening the world, like just like opening it so I can like play on it. But I do definitely want to have a fan server, a Minecraft fan server. But I think we gotta wait till we've got a few more people. Listen to the cat yap before taking a cat nap. That's so good. I'm gonna yoink that. I'm yoinking that. I'm gonna steal that line. That is so good. It'll be like, we can do like Friday night yapping sessions before I sleep. That'll be so cute. Oh. Yoink. Yeah, your idea has been yoinked. That's like anytime I see like fan art that I really like, I'm like, yoink, mine, going on my walls. I've actually got some of your art on my walls, Toasty, of some of the stuff that you've drawn me before. If I can get a photo of them, I will. It's some of the older stuff that I've got. Yo. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are unfortunately just about to end, but I'm having a little chat with everybody before I'm going to bed, so... Cat yap, cat nap, yes. We're having a bit of a yapping session before I'm going to take my napping session. Oh, yes. I love your art so much. How can you read what I just typed? Well, it pops up on my screen, and then I read it. That's how it works. It's technology, so as soon as you press send, it appears on my screen, and then I can see it. Even if it doesn't appear for you guys, it does appear for me. Oh my goodness. Speaking of catnapping, I am so looking forward to crawling into bed. Oh my gosh, it's been so cold in Australia recently. Well, okay, it hasn't been like really cold, but like this morning when I woke up, it was like 9 degrees Celsius. Like, that is so cold, guys. I've always wanted to print out art made for me and just paste it on my walls. I do. Genuinely, I do. I have so much art of my character that's been made for me. And it has been so good. Best kind of wallpaper? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So what happens is if there's art that's made of my character, I make sure that I save it as a file. And then, I don't know if you guys have Officeworks in other countries, but in Australia, we have this thing called Officeworks. And Officeworks, you basically like go to Officeworks and then you're like, can you print this for me on nice paper? And they're like, yes, we can. And then you wait in a queue for like 30 minutes while they print paper. They also have like stationery and other stuff, but it's yeah, it's a printing place basically in a giant blue building. So I just go to Officeworks with a whole bunch of art that I've commissioned from people on my in my like hang on, collecting my thoughts right now. I go to Officeworks with a lot of I'm literally brain buffering right now. Art, yes. I go to Officeworks with art that I've got on a USB, and then I give them the USB, and I'm like, print this, please. And they're like, yes, we can, we will. And then I print it, and then I get blue tack, and I go, hee, and I stick it on my walls. And then when people come over to my house, they're like, who's that girl on your walls? And I'm like, I've got no idea. Not me. Definitely not me. Can my hand move? No, unfortunately it can't. My hands, I'm waving my hands in the air right now, but you can't see it. My model isn't rigged for hand tracking, so I don't have it. However, my 3D model is rigged for hand tracking, so when I get that set up for VR streams, you guys will be able to see my little hands moving around. Oh my goodness. I wish it was cold here. We're literally burning. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit cold here. I mean, it's not really cold, but it is cold enough that I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I was like, I was snuggled up in my blankets. It was so nice. Oh my goodness. I was just snuggling, and had my stuffed animals, and I had my iPad, and I was just like, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to get out of bed. It's too early. It's too cold. But I had to get out of bed. I had to. And it was just like, oh my gosh. Debut of the UVs. Oh my gosh. UV. What time in your right now? I'm assuming you're asking what time it is for me right now. Currently, it is 11:49 p.m. So it is late. But it is Saturday for me tomorrow, so I get to stay up late. And what I'm gonna do before I go to bed is I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch a bunch of YouTube videos that I've been putting off watching. And then I will probably do the base coloring for the artwork. And then I will be sitting on my phone on Instagram. No, I won't be doing that. I will be rolling into bed with my stuffed animals and watching a couple of YouTube videos, then watching some, Sarah's Fauna from HoloLive released some new ASMR, and that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be looking at my new, the new Sarah's Fauna ASMR while I fall asleep, and I'm going to be falling asleep to the sweet, sweet sounds of her voice. And I mean, who knows, maybe I'll do ASMR streams, you guys can fall asleep to the sweet sounds of my gremlin voice. It'll be like ASMR, but like every so often I can't take myself seriously and I'll start laughing and you'll just hear like the you just hear the laugh and like interrupt the ASMR time. Maybe I'll do ASMR singing. I'll do like lullabies. I'll sing like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star really quietly. Oh my goodness. 11:49, go to sleep. You know what? I need to go to sleep, but you guys are just too interesting to talk to. Gremlin voice gets me every time. I genuinely think I sound like a gremlin. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Because I have to go back and watch these VODs, right? So that I can edit them and stuff like that, right? And I would literally like, I go back and I look at them and I'm like, I sound like a gremlin. Why are these people listening to me? Personally, I'd fall asleep to your gremlin voice. Really? Oh my goodness. Maybe I will have to do some ASMR streams. What was somebody asking me before about an ASMR stream, a girlfriend ASMR, girlfriend experience? I don't know if I'd do that. I think that'd be a little strange. I don't think that I'm quite girlfriend material. I think I'm a bit too kind of like, rah, for that, but maybe some different streams. Maybe something like where I'm like a hairdresser and I'm like taking care of your hair and I can make the noises with like the shampoo and conditioner and stuff. Wait, how did your ears move? Can you control it? So when I blink, my ears wiggle. So that's how they move and they express it. So that's what you're seeing. So no, I can't control it, but if I wanted to for dramatic effect, I could really make them wiggle. I can't wink though. Like, okay, no. So in real life, I can wink. I'm winking right now, but it's not working because it's not rigged. It's not rigged. Cat food eating ASMR. Yum yum. I'm not gonna eat cat food. Oh, but I could do a food eating ASMR, although I don't know how many people would like that, because I don't know, maybe it's just me. I really don't like the sound of people eating. I like the visual of people eating. I like watching people eat, but I don't know if I want to do like eating ASMR. I've eaten on stream before and I felt so bad because I felt like I was just like namming into the microphone. I like hearing crunchy stuff. Brainwave, guys. Slime. I can buy a whole bunch of slime and I can do a hand cam. I'll clear my desk. You guys can just see my hands and we'll do like a slime ASMR. That would be so cool. Oh my goodness. I like hearing crunchies that are probably not gooey ones. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like when they eat like lollies, because when they eat, I suppose you guys wouldn't call them lollies though. Candy, I think is what it'd be called in other countries. In Australia, we call them what's it called? In Australia, we call candy lollies. So there you go. That's my Aussie fun fact for the day. I don't like hearing people eat lollies because of the sticky... No, not lollipops, like lollies, that's what we call them. Like all candy is just called lollies here. So I don't like watching people eat lollies because it's like sticky and it gets stuck in their teeth and like making the awful noise. I'm like, nah. Yeah, they are. So lollies are called lollipops, but often we just call them Choppa Chops because that's the brand. Here is Choppa Chop. We just go, I want a Choppa Chop, and that's like a lollipop. But if we say a lolly, that can be like a mixed, like a party bag, like lolly snakes. We call them lolly snakes and stuff like that. I didn't even know, despite having made friends with Australians. Yeah. So yeah, we do call them lollies. Do you also hate cheese? I do. I hate cheese. I'm scared of it. Absolutely scared of it. And that's like it's not a joke. I'm terrified of cheese. I will not eat anything with cheese in it. I will not go near stuff with cheese in it. If there is cheese on my plate, like charcuterie boards, I hate them. They're the bane of my existence because all the food is touching each other. Guys, some food, and I will die on this hill, right? Some food is not meant to touch each other. Okay, food is scary. Food is terrifying when it touches each other because it's like, it's bits. It's bits on other bits. I just don't like it. Why? I love cheese. I live for cheesecake. Okay, cheesecake, I don't count cheesecake as cheese. I will eat cheesecake. Cheesecake's a little bit different. Wink one eye. Okay, I'm winking. My model doesn't track it. It doesn't work. Melted cheese goes so hard. Oh, no. No, it does not. It does not. No. You guys are making... Oh, my God. This is no... I don't even want to be thinking about that. No, I don't like that. Don't like cheese. Absolutely not. I do salami boards and I have to make it with little ramekins everywhere because people want to make it all touch. Oh, we think the same. We literally think the same. And I know that we think the same because because of some stuff. But yes, I don't like my food touching at all. Me on my way to YUMIKO holding a bowl of cheese. No, I will cry. I will actually cry. Guys, I will literally like... I'll be like this. I'll be like this at the door. And then I'll be like... And then I'll be like that. And then I'll be like... Guys, you're not gonna make me cry. You don't wanna make me cry? I'm too scared. I'm too scared of the cheese. Cheese make me cry. What flag is this? I don't know. I have no idea what flag it is because... there's no flag there, unfortunately, for me to see. And even if there was, I probably wouldn't be able to tell what flag it is. My geography is abysmal. GeoGuessr stream when? Never. Never is your answer. We will be stuck. We'll be stuck in the same place. It'll drop us in some random farmland and I'm gonna go, guys, I don't know. I don't know. So, no GeoGuessr stream ever. Wait, what? It doesn't show flag? Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't know why. I'm not sure. I think I can... You should be able to show flags. Let me see if I can find the Aussie flag. I'll put it in chat. Australia. B. Oh. Whoa. Never mind. It's really glitching, so I'm gonna give up. Oh my goodness. Honestly, same. I'm so bad at geography. I'm not even familiar with my own country. I know. Some people... There's the... So, a really common thing about Australia is that our, like, towns are named really weird stuff, right? So, there's this quiz that you can do where it's like, guess if the town's from Australia or not. And it is just... It sounds like... They sound like they're made up. I'm not even kidding. Someone's like... It's like... I'll be like, oh, where are you going? They'll be like, I'm going to Wagga Wagga. I'm like, what? Huh? Sorry, you're going where? And it's just like... It's like... Yeah, it's like, where... What is Wagga Wagga? And they're like, oh, you know Wagga. I'm like, wait, huh? Dun dun. Damn, I don't know what flag that is. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, Streamlabs/OBS is weird. I'm using just general OBS, not Streamlabs, so I too live in Wobba Wobba. No, it's with a G. Wagga Wagga. That's what it's. That's what it is. There's 3 hearts in your character. There is. There's 2 in my eyes and there's 1 on my chest. And I think there is... Is there any more in my shoes? No, none in my shoes. But there is little kitty cats, which is kind of cool, so... But yes, there is 3 hearts on my character. That's one of my favorite parts of my character, actually, is her top. It's so, so, so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Aussie towns, they sound so weird. I mean, I love it. Like, it's great. And a lot of our towns are named after, like, proper, Indigenous Australians, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Australian names as well. I'm not sure about Wagga Wagga. I just think that one particular. That was the first one that popped into my head. But there's a lot of like towns that are named after like the places that they were before the stolen generation and like the convicts and like that type of stuff when it was the Indigenous Australians. I want to live in Wagga Wagga now. It is. I have actually been there. It's actually a really nice place. I just always thought it sounded funny. My other favorite Aussie town is called Berry. I love Berry. You think there's berries there, but there's not. But there is a really, really, really nice bakery. La Fanware something go is the real town name in Wales. Yeah, I know that. My I am a familiar. Let's say I'm familiar with the UK. Don't want to give away too much, but yes, I am quite familiar with the UK, so... I live in Philippines. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my goodness. I've never been to the Philippines, but I've heard it's really, really nice there. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to remember how to say it. Something, go. I know it's that, but I just can't say it fast. Dang, I only know supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's a good one too. We love Wales. Yes, we love Wales. My favorite thing about Wales is the microwave. It's called the pop dipping. And I know how to say quite a few things actually in Welsh. But I don't think of many now. I live in Wales, but I'm not Welsh. I mean, yeah, that like a lot of people live places, but they aren't necessarily ethnically like from there. So, would love to go to the Philippines. Yeah, the Philippines is really nice. It sounds really nice. I have a joke. Want to hear it? As long as it's appropriate. Sure. I know Docious Alice. Is that supercalifragilisticexpialidocious backwards? Moron is Welsh. I cannot deny nor confirm that statement because I'm personally not actually Welsh. So yes, I don't know about that. But yes, I know that I used to learn Welsh actually. But what do I remember? I remember Nostar, which is like night or like good night, or like something to do with the nighttime. Moron is carrot. Oh, I see, I see. I know a few things. I know like a little bit of Japanese. Maybe we'll do a little Japanese stream. That could be kind of cool. I can't speak it well enough to be able to carry like proper stuff. But I know quite a bit of like just like general statements. One of my favorite Japanese words is ichigo, which is strawberry, and I think that's so cute. Why is UK so bad at chess? Because they already lost the queen. Yikes. Oh dear. Yeah, my exact reaction. Oh dear. Look, I think that's a little bit funny. I'm allowed to think it's funny though. I'm allowed to think it's funny because I've got many familial ties to the UK, so RIP. Look, it's yikes. It's kind of funny, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just like my face. I love my model tracking. The eyes are so good. So you're like, you guys can literally see exactly where I'm looking, which is good because Yumiko's face went, ooh. Traumatized Yumiko. Yes, I need to like go back and clip that. That was so funny. Speaking of clipping, oh, I need to find a clipper. I need to find a clipper because I'm not going to be streaming at all next week. And I don't want you guys to forget about me. Because it's like, I've only just started it and now I've got to like be away for a week. It's like, oh my god. Although, I do have a confession. At some point in the next couple of months, I am going to be away for a whole month. So, I'm really gonna need to try and find some content to be able to share with you guys during that month, because I swear if I come back after a month off and I'm streaming to nobody, I'm gonna be so sad. I mean, I'll still do it. I will push on as always, but like, man, I love having people to talk to. I'm such a like, I don't know, I've always been a really outgoing person. Like ever since I was little, I've always been a really outgoing person. But I have to say, it is really nice to have people to talk to. I'm gonna be like, Yumiko, who dis? No! Oh my goodness. Like, new phone, who dis? No, I will be back, I promise. And I'll be posting a lot. And I'll come back with stories of my travels, because I'll be traveling to Europe. So maybe I'll be able to come back and we'll do a Zatsudan, which is like a just chatting stream. And we'll be able to just like talk about like stuff that like went on. And I'll be able to show you guys some photos. Not of me, obviously, but maybe like scenery or like food I ate and like stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, I clipped it. Thank you. Bring us back some food. I will. I'll bring you back a croissant from France, and I'll bring you back some pasta from Italy. Europe solos. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited. It's the first time I'm ever going to Europe. So I've only ever really been to like Asia and like Oceania, kind of. I'm Asia and Oceania pretty much. Croissant, yes, a croissant. Are you going to finish that croissant? Oh, French Yumiko. I need like the mustache right now. Oh my goodness. Alright guys. Unless there are any more questions, I think I'm gonna be heading to bed. Oh, thank you Streamlabs for finally working for the second time. I swear I need to go and change that setting because I have this Streamlabs set, right? Okay, I have this Streamlabs set for 45-minute intervals. And was that 45 minutes? No, that was not the first time it popped up. It was 2.5 hours in. Oh my goodness. Eat snails in France too. I definitely will. I'm definitely going to be eating snails in France. I really want to. I haven't had them before, but I really want to eat them. So I'll tell you guys all about how my snails will be. I'm buying a croissant and I need you to say that next stream. Oh my goodness. Are you going to finish that croissant? Poor Streamlabs, he's trying. No, because that makes me feel bad. We love you, Streamlabs. It's okay. Oh my goodness. I know he's trying, but 45 minutes is not an hour. I need to just go and fix it, I think, because oh my gosh, the accent. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my goodness, my face hurts from smiling so much. I'm like, I need to do face massages or something. Can't see it right now, but I'm squishing my cheeks. I've just gone straight back to smiling anyway, so it doesn't even do anything. The accent is actually captivating. Oh my goodness. Go put some cold mask on. I'm gonna go and ice my face. Oh my goodness. Streamlabs has been napping. Look, I understand. Cat naps, we all need them, right? We all need them. We all need the cat naps. But like, come on, Streamlabs. You're one thing. I have him doing one thing. One itty bitty thing. And it's just not working. It's oh my goodness. Big stretch. Alrighty, any more questions? A Q&A, I will open the floor to you guys, to the cats. And if there is no more questions, I am going to head to sleep. And I'm going to snuggle with my stuffed animals. And I'm going to drift away while listening to Fauna ASMR, but also having my background music stuck in my head. Take your big cat nap now. Not a question, but have a good sleep, Yumi. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Every day, I get more and more excited. Moving my thing a little bit. Okay. I will speak to you all very, very soon. Good night from me, and hopefully I will be seeing some of you again later. Bye-bye!